The global race for critical minerals, the metals that power everything from smartphones to fighter jets, just turned into the next battleground of US-China rivalry. This week, US President Donald Trump and Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese signed a landmark $8.5 billion critical minerals deal, one that could reshape global supply chains and challenge China's monopoly over the rare earth minerals. For decades, China has dominated the rare earth market, controlling almost 90% of global refining. These minerals, lithium, gallium, and rare earth oxides, are essential to produce defense technologies, semiconductors, and even electric vehicles. Beijing's edge isn't just about more rocks. It's also because it has massive refining industry. Even Western mined minerals often go to China for processing before ending up in American fighter jets or iPhones, and that's what Washington now wants to change. Under the new US-Australia Critical Minerals Framework, both countries will invest at least $1 billion each over 6 months to launch an $8.5 billion ready-to-go pipeline of mining and refining projects. Among these projects is a gallium refinery in Western Australia, expected to supply 10% of the world's gallium used in radar and semiconductors. Another initiative, the Fura Nolans project, also could deliver 5% of global rare earth production once fully operational. The framework also includes technology sharing, export coordination, and even a joint supply security task force co-led by US Department of Energy and Australia's Resources Ministry. Trump called it a historic step towards American mineral independence, insisting that within a year, the US will have more rare earths than it knows what to do with. But experts and analysts are far less optimistic. China isn't standing still. Just last month, Beijing tightened export rules on minerals and alloys containing rare earth magnets, even if processed partly overseas. Economists say that that's a warning shot, a reminder that China still holds the levers in this trade war. A report from Goldman Sachs estimates that even a 10% disruption in global rare earth supply chains could wipe out $150 billion in US industrial output. That's the leverage Washington is trying to break, and Australia is key to that strategy. Australia sits on the 4th largest rare earth reserves in the world and already supplies half of global lithium, a mineral vital for EV batteries. Aligning Australia's mineral wealth with Washington's investment power is what both leaders are calling a win for economic and defense security. But there is a catch. Mining is only part of the process. It takes years and billions more to build the refining plants that can match China's industrial scale. As one Australian geologist warned, even with full commitment, we are a decade away from real independence. China, meanwhile, has responded sharply. Its foreign ministry said resource-rich nations should avoid weaponizing minerals and warned that supply chain cooperation should not target third countries. Analysts believe that's directed squarely at this US-Australia push and the growing alignment under AUKUS. So will this deal end China's dominance? Not anytime soon, but it marks the most ambitious Western attempt yet to build parallel rare earth ecosystem. In short term, it's about reducing China's leverage. In long term, it's about securing control over the minerals that define the future: energy, defense, and technology itself. The new geopolitical gold rush isn't for oil or gas anymore. It's for the invisible metals buried deep in the earth. That's all for this week. I will see you in the next. Like, share, and subscribe to ET Now for more such news and views.
If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe to ET Now. If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe to ET Now.